Number 50. This video is from a TikTok user named Johnny Grin. He shared it on January 13th, 2023. It's a short video, only 9 seconds long, but it's pretty spooky. In the video, Johnny is walking alone in the Appalachian mountains late at night. It's something most people wouldn't dare to do. As he's walking, he suddenly hears a really scary noise nearby. A lot of people in the comments think it sounds like a skinwalker, but nobody knows for sure. Do you think it's something else? Whether it's real or fake, it's enough to make Johnny think twice about wandering these mountains again. Number 49. San Antonio, Texas is famous for its attractions, but none are as mysterious as the railroad tracks along Shane Road. This area has become a hotspot for ghost stories and urban legends, attracting both locals and tourists. San Antonio has a reputation for being haunted, and the stories surrounding the Shane Road intersection add to its eerie atmosphere. Different tales circulate about what happened there, with one common story involving a tragic accident between a school bus and a train, resulting in the deaths of children on board. While there's no solid historical evidence for these specific events, similar accidents in nearby cities lend credibility to the possibility. Despite the lack of historical records, reports of paranormal activity at the intersection persist. One resident in the 1990s claimed to have captured a mysterious figure in a photograph taken at the tracks. Today, people on TikTok are documenting their experiences at the site, trying rituals to communicate with the spirits of the deceased children. One popular ritual involves covering your car in baby powder and placing it in neutral on the tracks. Supposedly, the spirits of the children will push the car to safety.
I already put the level on this thing. Now, as soon as you hit the tracks, it's obviously...
Numerous videos show cars seemingly moving by themselves, with handprints appearing in the baby powder as evidence. Despite attempts by skeptics to explain away these phenomena, the sheer number of encounters and supporting videos suggest there might be more to the legend than meets the eye, whether it's spirits protecting visitors or just strange coincidences. The haunted railroad tracks of San Antonio continue to fascinate and unsettle those who visit. Number 48. Gustavo Alacaraz, a boy from Mexico, was celebrating his 10th birthday with his family at an amusement park in his hometown. It was a special day because Gustavo was going to ride a roller coaster. His family, consisting of 8 members, joined him on the ride, with his mother sitting up front to record his reaction. As they enjoyed the ride, something strange caught their attention. When the roller coaster looped the track for the first time, the back carriage appeared empty. However, on the second loop, a translucent figure seemed to be sitting in the back seat. This unexpected sight left Gustavo and his family spooked. They still wonder who or what the figure could be and how it appeared while the Some viewers speculate it might be a ghost or even something more sinister, like a demon following Gustavo or one of his family members. The amusement park itself has a dark and scary history, adding to the mystery. Years ago, in the same spot, 2 riders tragically lost their lives on another roller coaster. That ride was closed and replaced with the newer, smaller one where Gustavo's strange encounter. People are left wondering if the mysterious figure is the spirit of one of those riders or something even more sinister. What do you think? Is the figure a ghost A lost soul or something darker? Number 47. Two friends are exploring an old abandoned house they stumbled upon, probably during the day after discovering it at night. Despite the decay and collapsing roof, the house remains mostly intact. While casually chatting, their camera captures something unexpected.
The roof is up. Holy dude! Oh my!
A completely black figure gliding across the doorway from above. What makes it eerie is that despite sunlight in the room, the figure is pitch black with no visible facial features. It's turned to the side, head down, adding to the mystery. Shocked, the friends bolt away from the scene, their fear seeming genuine. While some might suspect a prank with a third person involved, the friends' reaction appears too real. And if it were a homeless person, they likely would have shouted at the intruders rather than silently moving across the doorway. Many believe it could be a shadow person. Number 46. This video, captured by CCTV cameras in May 2022, appears to be in India, judging by the train sign and barriers visible. India is known for its CCTV footage capturing incidents involving trains, including people unknowingly risking their lives on tracks. While this video doesn't depict someone jumping onto the tracks, it does show a man blatantly ignoring safety barriers, putting himself in grave danger. Despite this, he demonstrates some situational awareness that ultimately saves him. As the train approaches, the man manages to kick himself off his bike just in time, narrowly avoiding a collision. However, the bike is struck and sent flying, causing the man to fall. He quickly gets up and limps away from the scene. Though he appears injured, he escapes without major harm. Had he not noticed the train, the outcome could have been far more tragic.
Number 45. Artist Susie Sorry shares that her family resides in a profoundly haunted house in England. Built in 1902, the house still contains peculiar items left behind by previous occupants. However, the most unsettling item is a strange painting on the third floor, left by a previous tenant. Susie claims this painting to be the most haunted object in the house, as her young niece often engages in eerie conversations with a spirit named Gilbert, who she believes resides within the painting.
What I heard that. Do you want this or do I keep it? Are you okay? I'm tired. I'm hungry.
In a conversation with Susie and her brother, the young niece speaks fondly of Gilbert, claiming him to be one of her best friends. When asked about Gilbert's origins, she mentions that he may have been painted by a previous resident of the house.
You like him?
Yeah, Gilbert's like one of my best friends.
Where did he come from?
I don't know. I think the man that used to live here painted it.
This prompts Susie to conduct some investigation, leading her to discover an old photo of the house from 1916. Upon further research, she finds English census records indicating the presence of a family named John, Mud, Dorothy, and a young boy named Gilbert, who mysteriously does not appear in the photo. Susie becomes overwhelmed with a sense of dread, suspecting that something dreadful may have happened to Gilbert at the hands of his own family. Things take a darker turn when Susie hears banging noises emanating from the third-floor playroom, where Gilbert's painting hangs. Upon investigation, she finds nothing unusual. On another occasion, she witnesses her niece prying at the floorboards in the playroom while singing "You Are My Sunshine," coincidentally, the same room where Gilbert's painting is located.
You are my
Later, Susie and her brother discover an old Ouija board beneath the floorboards, featuring a picture of the sun similar to the haunted Gilbert painting. The events raise questions. Is the spirit of Gilbert haunting the playroom, communicating through Susie's niece? The discovery of the Ouija board adds to the mystery surrounding the house's dark past. What do you think? Is Gilbert's spirit truly present in the house? And is it communicating through Susie's niece? Number 44. In a chilling video shared by YouTuber Cryptid Encounter, a creepy creature is discovered in an abandoned home. Speculation runs wild in the comments section, with some suggesting it looks human, others believing it resembles the infamous rake, and some offering unhelpful advice. While some viewers argue it appears human, others lean towards the possibility of it being the mythical rake creature. However, one commenter suggests it could be a humanoid entity, adding to the supernatural intrigue of the encounter. Number 43. A construction worker's ordinary night shift at a warehouse takes a terrifying turn when something bizarre is captured on camera. The footage, shared by Alien97, a security guard at the construction site, recounts a chilling incident that has left employees on edge. In the video, Alien97 explains that a construction worker needed help pushing a heavy reel. Another worker offered assistance, and they proceeded with the task. However, when they finished and the worker went to thank his helper, he had vanished. Later, the worker discovered a memorial photo in the main office showing the same man who had helped him, who had apparently passed away in 2015. The eerie part comes when the video footage shows the worker thanking his helper, only for the helper to mysteriously disappear. It's as if he vanished into thin air. This leads to speculation that the worker encountered the spirit of the deceased ex-employee. The video leaves viewers pondering whether this was truly a paranormal encounter or if there might be a logical explanation for the strange occurrence. Like many such videos, this one remains unsolved, leaving room for speculation and debate. Number 42. Imagine being a content creator like Dustin Walker, exploring abandoned houses to document his experiences, only to stumble upon a chilling discovery that changes everything. In the middle of nowhere, Dustin approaches what he thought was an abandoned house, circling it from the outside to ensure it's safe. However, upon closer inspection, he notices something unsettling: a mysterious figure peering out from the house's windows. The video captures this eerie moment, leaving viewers wondering if Dustin stumbled upon a ghostly presence or if it was merely a trick of the light. Regardless, Dustin wisely decides to abandon his exploration and leave the area immediately. It's a fortunate decision, as who knows what dangers might have awaited him inside. The video sparks debate among viewers. Was it truly a ghost caught on camera, or just a mundane object resembling one? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Number 41. In late February 2024, residents of Western Massachusetts were treated to an extraordinary sight in the night sky. Multiple witnesses captured footage of a massive unidentified light hovering above. Things took a surreal turn when smaller lines emerged from the larger light, visible to observers in different parts of town. The phenomenon sparked widespread speculation and conversation. Some wondered if it was a natural occurrence or a trick of light, while others entertained the possibility of something more otherworldly.
Love to hear
The mysterious sighting left many with unanswered questions and theories. What do you think? Share your thoughts on this intriguing event in the comments below. Number 40. Amy Pendleton from Nashua, New Hampshire, USA, shared a chilling discovery on TikTok while searching for directions to Gilson Cemetery, renowned as one of the most haunted cemeteries in the United States. The cemetery's long history with the paranormal includes tragic events such as battles and fires, leading to reports of orbs and ghostly voices by visitors. While using Google Maps Street View to navigate to the cemetery, Amy noticed something unsettling.
360 and take a little stroll down the road. Just look. There's a ghost right there.
A blurry figure appeared to be standing by the roadside, resembling a ghostly presence. Amy firmly believes it's a ghost, and TikTokers agree, considering the area's reputation. Given the eerie reputation of Gilson Cemetery and its surroundings, the question remains, is this truly a ghost captured on camera? Share your thoughts on this eerie encounter. Number 39. The footage captured over 7,000 feet underwater off the coast of South Africa showcases a strange sea creature that has left experts puzzled. The creature, facing the camera with apparent curiosity, features a bizarre mouth located in the center of its body beneath a frilled mane and covered by tendril lips. Its bright color suggests it may be poisonous, and its unusually large size, captured by a remotely piloted seacraft, adds to the mystery. Fortunately, it seems to be solitary, not traveling in groups. Number 38. This video, originally posted over 15 years ago, has gained a reputation as one of the more disturbing uploads on the internet. It begins innocuously enough, showing people microwaving a phone for reasons unknown. However, as the video progresses, something unsettling occurs to the phone, earning it its disturbing title. To some viewers, the content may be freaky, while others might find it disturbing. Regardless, the video caught many off guard, which is why it often appears on lists discussing the most disturbing internet videos. Some speculate that the creator made it because they believed the phone company was involved in something extremely bizarre. Did you find this video disturbing, or did you find it unexpected? Share your thoughts on this peculiar and unsettling footage. Number 37. An urban explorer ventures into a group of small abandoned buildings deep in the woods of Poland, but as darkness falls, the exploration takes a sinister turn. While attempting to leave, the explorer is startled by someone chasing them, seemingly appearing out of nowhere, even dropping from the roof. Panicked, the explorer flees into the woods, with the mysterious figure in pursuit. Thankfully, the explorer manages to escape unharmed and shares the footage on YouTube. Viewers notice the pale complexion of the unknown stranger, and some claim to have encountered the same creepy individual at the abandoned buildings. The unsettling sight of this mysterious figure descending from the roof to chase the explorer away evokes a horror movie atmosphere, leaving viewers with a sense of dread and unease. Number 36. The YouTube channel Blah Blah shared a trending video within the Arabic-speaking YouTube community featuring a mysterious figure on the rooftop of a building. Referred to as the legendary woman in white, this figure appears to be dancing, albeit in a bizarre manner. While it could be attributed to the paranormal woman in white, a ghost known in rural areas worldwide, closer inspection reveals abnormalities. The figure's limbs and neck are unnaturally long and thin, and its face is indistinct, adding to the eerie atmosphere. The longer one observes the video, the more unsettling the sensation becomes, leaving viewers with numerous unanswered questions. The origin of the video remains unknown, prompting speculation and curiosity within the online community. If anyone has information about its origins, they are encouraged to share it in the comments, lest we all find ourselves sleeping with one eye open tonight. Number 35. The origin of the following video is unknown, but its eerie content remains unsettling. The story goes that a man living in a village near the Swiss Alps heard strange noises emanating from the mountainous region. Curious and perhaps apprehensive, he decides to climb the mountain to investigate the source of these unusual sounds. Upon reaching the summit, the man is confronted with a sight that fills him with immense fear.
Не знам да сте видели. Или мислим možda što sam sam ovde. Kao da mi se učinilo. Ne znam da ste videli, molim vas zavratite. Ništa se ne vidi. Ništa ne vidim I dalje. Učini mi se kao da je mrdnulo malo.
The video he captures shows what appears to be two giant figures standing in the distance. Even more chilling is the subtle movement of these figures, confirming they are not statues but something else entirely. The man believes they might be angels or some other benevolent entity, as he felt a sense of peace and believed the figures meant no harm. When viewed through an infrared lens, the figures do not appear to be fake or CGI, adding credibility to the man's experience. Whatever was atop that mountain seems to have been there in reality. Yet, as always, you are the judge. What do you make of this unsettling footage? Could something supernatural have been captured on camera? The mystery of what exactly was on top of that mountain remains unsolved. Number 34. On September 26, 2023, a TikTok user shared home security camera footage that left them absolutely terrified. The video captures a woman sleeping peacefully on the couch before suddenly awakening due to a coughing fit. She then engages in a phone conversation, but the mood shifts dramatically when something utterly terrifying happens behind her.
Dude, the house smells like literally like rotten egg. Like, it literally smells like you forgot to take the trash out or something. Like, I don't know what is going on with this shit. Like, I literally feel like I'm about to puke. I was just taking a nap and what the f***? The lights are flickering now, dude. Baby, what the
As she talks on the phone, the scene takes a chilling turn. The lights in the room begin to flicker strangely, and a picture on the wall flips itself upside down, resembling a scene straight out of a horror movie. Additionally, the uploader mentions that the house had an unusual smell of rotten eggs at the time of the incident. The unsettling combination of flickering lights, a moving picture, and a foul odor creates an eerie atmosphere. Let's hope they don't have to call an exorcist anytime soon to deal with whatever might be haunting their home. Number 33. In the vast emptiness of the Kazakh steppe lie the quiet villages of Kalachi and Krasnogorsk, but their tranquility was disrupted by a strange occurrence known as the sleeping sickness of Kalachi. Since March 2013, over 140 people in these remote settlements fell into a deep sleep for days, only to awaken with memory loss, weakness, and headaches. The illness struck everyone, young and old, leaving them trapped in a cycle of unconsciousness. Afflicted individuals would fall asleep unexpectedly, experiencing disturbing nightmares. Even pets were affected, showing signs of lethargy and agitation. For years, the cause remained a mystery. Some blamed abandoned uranium mines nearby, while others thought it was mass hysteria. But recent research revealed elevated levels of carbon monoxide and hydrocarbons in the air, caused by the closure of the mines. This lack of oxygen triggered the illness. Authorities quickly evacuated the villages to protect the residents. Yet, the memories of those eerie days lingered, serving as a reminder of the mysterious forces that can affect human lives. Number 32. In the uploaded clip, Pershka captures eerie noises emanating from her ice maker at night. Despite investigating the source of these sounds, she finds no logical explanation. However, upon reviewing the footage, she notices a small, dark figure standing in the corner of the room near the ice maker just before she turns on the light. Strangely, the figure disappears as soon as the light floods the room. Pershka believes she captured a ghost on camera, corroborating her friend's joking suggestions about her ice maker being haunted. The video sparks speculation about the presence of a supernatural entity in her home. What's your take on this spooky encounter? Number 30. The tape features Marshall Applewhite, the leader of the Heaven's Gate cult, speaking about the imminent recycling of planet Earth and the need for evacuation to survive. He claims that he and his father are not humans but belong to a higher evolutionary level above humans, which he refers to as the Kingdom of God or the Kingdom of Heaven. This belief system led the cult members to believe that they were destined for another world where they would evolve into something greater.
We're going to talk to you about the most urgent thing that is on our mind, and what we suspect is the most urgent thing on the minds of those who will connect with us. We'll title this tape Planet Earth About to be Recycled. Your only chance to survive or evacuate is to leave with us. I, in all honesty, must acknowledge my father. My father is not a human father. My father is a member of the evolutionary level above human, the kingdom of God, the kingdom of heaven.
Tragically, the Heaven's Gate cult gained notoriety when, on March 26, 1997, members intentionally took their own lives inside their California home. This event shocked the world and remains one of the most infamous cases of mass suicide in modern history. Number 29. TikTok user Ibby recorded a cute video for cats late one night when something inexplicable occurred. In the video, one of Ibby's cats goes behind the curtains and then appears to vanish right into the floor. Despite attempts to brighten the footage for clarity, it remains difficult to discern any explanation for the cat's disappearance. Unfortunately, Ibby did not provide much context for the strange event, but all her cats seem to be safe and accounted for. Number 28. In this haunted escape room in California, the YouTube team Barrier Beyond is about to be locked in. But first, security footage captures an incident involving one of the workers in the escape room. Watch as the vase in the cupboard moves on its own. This footage provides compelling evidence of paranormal activity. Another eerie incident caught on camera shows a hand appearing and disappearing around a doorway. This unsettling footage suggests that escaping this room may not be merely a game. Number 27. On December 31st, 2022, 3 policemen responded to a house after receiving a call from a neighbor reporting strange noises emanating from inside. Described as deep guttural noises and piercing screeches, the sounds were unlike anything previously heard. Upon arrival, the police encountered a disturbing scene and requested immediate medical assistance, unprepared for what they found. Paramedic footage from the scene reveals the unsettling situation. The house, once belonging to a family of individuals known for butchering human flesh and creating dishes from human remains, remained in disrepair in a small town in Greater Poland. The incident occurred when a 20-year-old woman named Kamilka was inside the house with friends, engaging with a Ouija board in an attempt to conjure the spirits of the family and their victims. Suddenly, Kamilka began behaving erratically and barricaded herself in a room, seemingly possessed. Despite attempts by the police to coax her out, Kamilka remained inside. The paramedics' video captures the tense moments as the police try to intervene.
Jezu, jak to Oga tak warczy? No, totalnie.
Pierdolę, ja dostaję tylko 5000 zł, kurwa, pensji. Idź pan do...
Uważaj.
Monika! Kamila!
Ona jest nad nami u góry, od góry coś widzi.
Niech pan Tu jesteś. Chodź, misiu. Nie patrz jak świnia, kurwa. Chodź. Chodź tu, kurwo. Kamilka, tu też nie widzę. To nie ciągaj się. Kamilka. Wiktoria cię woła.
Eventually, Kamilka was taken to the hospital, where she returned to normal behavior. Medical examinations revealed no psychiatric disorders or traces of drugs in her system. To this day, the events inside the house remain a mystery, leaving Kamilka's family and friends bewildered and hoping to never witness such behavior again. Whether Kamilka was truly possessed or experienced a temporary psychosis remains unanswered. Number 26. This video was shared on the High Strangeness subreddit, which features a variety of content related to paranormal phenomena, UFOs, ancient cultures, cryptozoology, and anomalies. The footage depicts the uploader filming the night sky above him. However, it becomes apparent that he is not simply filming the sky randomly, rather, he believes he is capturing UFOs.
What is this? This is crazy. I wonder if anyone else sees this shit. Babe, can you tell her to come here? Tell her to come here.
The lights seen in the footage are indeed eerie, and the uploader appears both frightened and fascinated by them. Unfortunately, there is limited information available about this video, aside from its filming location in Delaware. As it is relatively recent, there has been no explanation provided for the lights. What are your thoughts on this footage? Do you believe it offers authentic evidence of UFOs and potential alien activity? If not, what do you think could explain the strange lights? Feel free to share your theories in the comments. Number 25. In late October 2016, an unsettling incident unfolded at the Antofagasta hospital in the northern Chilean city of Antofagasta. Andre Lara, a patient receiving treatment there, experienced strange occurrences during the night. The eerie event was captured on camera and shared on TikTok by user Cesar_para_Giwa. Lara was awakened from his sleep by scratching noises and the sensation of something tugging at his sheets. He later disclosed that similar incidents had occurred to other patients in the facility previously. Feeling unsettled, Lara decided to record the events in hopes of capturing the mysterious sounds on film. The footage reveals the chilling moments as Lara's camera captures eerie sounds and whispers in the hospital room. These incidents add to the numerous reported paranormal encounters at the hospital. Over the years, both staff and patients have shared stories of eerie experiences within the hospital walls, including whispers or cries of children and sightings of elderly patients wandering the halls late at night, only to vanish. Despite attempts by skeptics to offer alternative explanations, the unsettling events captured on camera continue to fuel speculation about the hospital's haunted reputation. Number 24. Social media influencer Nathalia Valenti ventures with her mother and friends to explore the abandoned Cesario Mota Asylum in Brazil. The asylum, operational since 1973, has a dark history, specializing in extreme mental disorders, with rumors of patients being mistreated, resulting in many tragic deaths. Forced to close in the 1990s, its eerie halls have remained abandoned since. With a mix of excitement and fear, Nathalia and her group aim to explore the building. Focusing on the reputedly haunted pink wing where children were kept. As they venture on, a loud bang from upstairs startles Nathalia. But later, when they head outside, they capture something spine-chilling children peering out of the upper floor windows. What's particularly eerie is that these children are in the area the group just explored, the pink wing, Many TikTok viewers were spooked by Nathalia's exploration of the haunted abandoned asylum. Some believe the children seen in the window are ghosts of former patients. What are your thoughts? Share in the comments below. Number 23. A YouTuber named Dashi White finds himself at the edge of an underground tunnel when something unexpected rushes toward him. The real question arises, is this a friend playing a prank, or could it be a creature that once was human? The noises it emits resemble someone struggling to speak, suggesting a possible loss of sanity or even possession. Its eyes glow red in the darkness despite the absence of light, while part of me wants to believe it's a hoax. The glowing eyes suggest otherwise. Number 22. The man recording from his apartment unexpectedly captures shocking footage of a man being surrounded by people while trying to access his car. They attempt to rob him and take his belongings. Despite being outnumbered, the man defends himself and manages to fend off the robbers. Later, he realizes some were armed with deadly weapons, but fortunately, they were not used. This brave act could have cost him his life in an attempt to protect his belongings. Number 21. Italian YouTube user Simonode B recounts his grandmother's experiences with strange and unexplainable events in her home. Despite his initial skepticism, Simone agrees to spend the night at her house while she's away. He begins to hear creepy sounds and discovers that lights upstairs aren't working.
Da di sopra. Qui e lì. Allora. Va. Aspetta, devo mettere. Adesso sembra che ha smesso tutto quanto.
As he investigates, windows and closet doors open by themselves, echoing his grandmother's claims. Simone witnesses a chandelier swinging on its own.
Direi che vado via, perché nei film consiglio sempre questa cosa qua. Quindi
and finds the bed covers neatly arranged, along with open cabinet doors.
non ho la voce, ve lo giuro. Non ho la voce. No, ora vado. Mi sembra il caso di proseguire con questa cosa. Il vaso non era lì. Il vaso non era lì.
Suddenly, a vase moves inexplicably.
Adesso sembra che ha smesso tutto quanto.
Later, Simone hears movement from the guest bedroom and discovers a dark shadow moving towards him, prompting him to flee the house. Over the following months, Simone and his grandmother link the paranormal activity to an old scarf she won at a church raffle. After discarding the scarf, the strange activity ceases entirely. Number 20. Redditor Elliot Bug shares a video of something darting past the door behind their sister. They remark that no human could run so fast in the confined space, speculating it could only be a small child. But there were no children in the home. Some commenters believe they know what it is, but Elliot Bug sees it as a shadow figure, and a fast one at that. They express reluctance to play tag with such an entity. Number 19. This family from India has experienced numerous unsettling incidents, from sudden infestations of maggots to hearing invisible footsteps late at night. They attribute these occurrences to a curse placed on their home after parting ways with their mate. The most recent and chilling incident involves mysterious noises at night captured by their security camera. The family is disturbed by the mess left behind, but even more so by the video footage showing how it all happened. A few nights later, they hear the sound of small footsteps again, followed by an unseen force seemingly pushing the father. Despite suggestions to move out, the family plans to stay for the time being, needing to make arrangements before leaving. As of now, there are no further updates on their situation. Number 18. A Reddit user named Dreamcatch shared a video on the High Strangeness subreddit, claiming to have stumbled upon it while browsing a colleague's website. The video initially depicts a beach scene during the day, seemingly mundane. However, it quickly becomes eerie as a massive entity is seen moving in the water in the distance before the video abruptly ends. Many viewers speculate that it could be a sea serpent due to its appearance. Others suggest more mundane explanations like a rogue net or a fish. Regardless, it remains a mysterious sighting. Number 17. In early December 2023, security guards at a Russian museum were startled by an eerie sight captured on the CCTV system. The footage, later shared on TikTok by user Thabroworld, reveals a deserted museum as the clock approaches 7:30 on a quiet Sunday evening. Suddenly, a mysterious, transparent figure is seen moving through one of the main rooms of the museum. The guards, speaking in a foreign language, react with astonishment. Adding to the mystery, one of the guards shared a haunting tale from the museum's history. Allegedly, several years ago, a woman met her demise in one of the bathroom stalls within the museum. Some speculate that the apparition captured on CCTV could be her spirit wandering the halls in search of peace. Reports of paranormal activity within the museum are not uncommon. Staff members have recounted instances of objects mysteriously relocating overnight, unexplained cold spots, and sensations of hair being tugged. In more unsettling occurrences, patrons have discovered scratch marks on their skin, leaving them bewildered and unnerved. Given the tragic history intertwined with the museum's past, one can't help but wonder if it is haunted by restless spirits. As the museum continues to attract visitors with its artifacts and exhibits, the presence captured on CCTV serves as a chilling reminder of the mysteries that lie within its walls. Number 16. The next disturbing clip, shared by user Sumdaman on TikTok, was recorded late one night on a home security camera. In the footage, a girl can be seen sleeping peacefully in her bed. Suddenly, she begins to twitch, then slowly sits up, her eyes glowing brightly. Her mouth opens wider than humanly possible before she falls back down with force. Commenters on the video speculate that the girl may be possessed by a demon and urge her to seek help from God. Others express fear at the idea that we may not be as safe as we think when we are asleep. Indeed, it's a frightening thought to consider. Number 15. The Ningen is rumored to be a large aquatic humanoid that was first reported by Japanese whale researchers in the Arctic. This video, supposedly from the Japanese Agency for Marine Earth Science and Technology, seems to support the legend. The slow-moving camera captures what appears to be a rounded humanoid figure with 2 large white eyes. Some even claim to see a playful smile on the creature's face, suggesting a knowing expression. Speculation on the creature's identity ranges from a whale to a rock, but nothing has been confirmed. What do you think? Is this video evidence of a human-like creature lurking in the icy waters below? Number 14. This man was recording a video of his friend near a fast-flowing stream, likely capturing a scenic moment for social media or simply enjoying the view. However, things took a drastic turn when his friend slipped and fell into the powerful stream. The cameraman, caught off guard, quickly moved the camera, obscuring the outcome. While there's no confirmation of the man's fate, many speculate that he may not have survived the fall into the stream. Number 13. Staying the night at Hodge Close, the YouTube team The Flex Tapes is being watched during their investigation. Their music box goes off repeatedly, seemingly in response to a figure pacing around the cave. Even after turning the music box sideways, it continues to activate. After recalibrating the music box, it starts again, indicating something present in the icy cave.
Can you turn the music goes off and stays off?
Yeah.
Look, look. That's something that it's got to be.
Number 12. Marcos Garcia owns a small car shop operated by a single mechanic. Strange occurrences began after they received a car for repairs, leading them to suspect the vehicle. One day, Marcos notices the mechanic behaving oddly on security footage.
El taller de mi teléfono, estoy en mi casa. Y este maestro está hablando solo. No cacho qué onda. La verdad que no cacho qué onda. No, está hablando solo.
The mechanic claims he's talking to a client, but the video tells a different story. It shows the mechanic seemingly interacting with someone invisible. Confused, Marcos calls the mechanic.
A ver, vamos a preguntar. ¿Tienes que conseguir el teléfono con la Connie, porfa? ¿Aló? Oye, disculpa, pero ¿con quién estás hablando?
Con Don Carlos, me estoy pasando el presupuesto y explicando el tema del accidente que tuvo anoche en la carretera. Se me está viendo el presupuesto del
Don Carlos, pero oye, escúchame un poquito. ¿Tú me estás hablando del accidente de anoche?
Claro.
Juan, me estáis hueveando, ¿cierto?
No, pues estoy con Don Carlos aquí, pues. Me estoy explicando el tema.
Oye, ¿podéis subir? ¿Sabes qué? Oye, es que no estáis hablando con nadie, viejo.
No, pero ese tema que había que al frente mío, pues.
Ayer los que chocaron murieron todos.
¿Qué te decía? Desde que los caí.
Juan, no estás con nadie, sube y ven a ver las cámaras, tengo todo grabado.
No, pero no sé, así, pues,
Sube, viejo, sube, vente al tiro. Si no estás con nadie, Juan.
The mechanic was unaware until then, raising questions about how he learned of it. Some speculate a supernatural presence connected to the allegedly haunted car. Number 11. In this TikTok video by user DaddyGeo6969, the user seems to be at an abandoned farmhouse, intending to document his experiences inside. However, something startles him before he even enters the property.
Yo, what the f*** is that? What the f*** is that? What the f*** is that?
The video shows a massive shadow figure moving around inside the farmhouse, causing the uploader to react with shock and fear. This prompts him to leave the area quickly, fearing the potential horrors inside. Number 10. The uploaded YouTube clip from Basilo Infinito captures a family celebrating their grandma's birthday. As they gather around for the cake cutting, a strange dark figure swiftly passes by in the background. Upon closer inspection, it resembles a young girl. However, The family doesn't recognize anyone matching that description who was present that day, leaving them unable to explain the unsettling sighting. What do you think this figure could be? Share your theories in the comments below. Number 9. The ghost hunting and paranormal investigation channel Mystic Paranormal shared a video titled "The Scariest Thing I Ever Captured on Video." The ghost hunters ventured to the rumored haunted Hamilton Mill to capture paranormal activity.
I think we seriously got a face, Chris. Look at that. That's a face. There's no denying that. Look at that.
Yeah.
And you remember that?
Oh, I just got chills.
That hag-looking thing that I was just showing?
Yeah.
That good photograph? That face shows up and a car's driving by.
I don't want to turn and look, see if it's on my side.
Something's moving out there, Chris. Just stay calm. Hold on.
I'm seriously about to freak out. My heart is beating really fast right now.
I don't see anything.
I'm really freaked out.
Alright, guys, I could get a clear view of that side right now, and there is nothing out there.
While parked outside the mill, Sean snapped some photos and noticed a disturbing face captured in one of them. Despite their initial shock, they attempted to photograph it again after a car passed by. However, they couldn't see anything when they looked out the window with the camera. The unsettling face, with pale features and dark, hollow eyes, seemed to peer into the car window, leaving the pair shaken. Sean described it as one of the best images he has captured in his years of paranormal investigating. Mystic Paranormal and their viewers believe it could be evidence of something paranormal, but the true nature of the face remains a mystery. What are your thoughts? Do you think it's a ghost or something else? Share your opinions in the comments. Number 7. The video captures a genuinely unsettling moment, with the person's appearance and behavior evoking a sense of dread and unease. The uncertainty surrounding the location and circumstances adds to the mystery and leaves viewers wondering about the true nature of the encounter.
Ay, compa. Ay, Dios mío.
Whether it's a case of mental distress, intentional scare tactics, or something else entirely, the video prompts speculation and invites viewers to share their interpretations. Number 6. The sudden and inexplicable behavior of Emma's dog, Rosie, combined with the eerie shadow reaching out for her, creates a chilling atmosphere in the Airbnb.
Where's the ghost? Right there. Where is it? She stared at that.
Emma's disbelief turns to a dawning realization that there may indeed be something paranormal at play in the house. The uncertainty surrounding the strange shadow and Rosie's reaction leaves Emma and her friend unsettled, prompting them to question the true nature of the Airbnb's haunting. Number 5. Overnight stay at the haunted Hamilton County Jail proves to be an eerie and unsettling experience. From unexplained noises to EMF spikes in response to his questions, the paranormal activity is undeniable.
That's insane.
It's about 2:45, 3 o'clock in the morning right now. Hi. How you doing? Is this the sheriff? No? Yes?
Despite his attempts to communicate with the spirits, the sense of danger lurking within the prison walls is palpable. Jay's encounter serves as a chilling reminder of the restless spirits that may still inhabit the historic jail, seeking some form of closure or revenge. Number 4. The mysterious footage captured by Michelle's nanny cam leaves her with more questions than answers. Seeing her baby daughter seemingly interacting with something unseen in the darkness raises concerns about the paranormal. Despite Michelle's hopes that it was nothing serious, the possibility of her daughter encountering something beyond explanation lingers, leaving the family unsettled about what may be lurking in the shadows of their suburban home. Number 3. The video shared by TikTok user Larito captures a disturbing incident that occurred while he was in the bathroom. As he attempts to use the facilities, the door handle suddenly starts wiggling intensely, seemingly on its own.
¿Quién sos? Padre nuestro que estás en los cielos, santificado sea tu nombre. No sos bienvenido, andate. Andate. Me tenés cansado, mostrate.
The unexpected and frightening encounter with this unseen presence understandably leaves the man feeling fearful for his safety. While no physical harm is done, the emotional impact of such an eerie experience cannot be underestimated. This unsettling video serves as a reminder that not every bathroom experience is peaceful and mundane, urging viewers to consider the possibility of encountering the unknown even in seemingly familiar spaces. Number 2. The video from the channel Leotria captures a chilling exploration experience in a dark cave. With the disclaimer provided in Italian at the beginning, viewers are warned that they are about to witness real footage that may unsettle them. As the group of friends ventures deeper into the cave, eerie sounds of metal being dragged can be heard, setting an ominous tone.
Raga, porco dio. No, no, aspetta. Che cazzo?
Suddenly, a ghostly pale face materializes in the darkness, prompting the friends to flee in terror. The uploader and his friends are left bewildered by their encounter, unsure of what they witnessed that night. While some speculate that they encountered a dark entity residing in the cave, others question why they didn't bring a flashlight for such an expedition. Ultimately, the authenticity of the video remains a mystery, and viewers are left to interpret the footage for themselves. Whether it was a genuine encounter with the paranormal or a staged event, the video certainly leaves a lasting impression on those who watch it. Number 1. The YouTuber shadowy captures a strange sighting outside his window after hearing unusual disturbances. Summoning his courage, he records a 3-second clip of a dark figure scurrying by on all fours, emitting a shrill warning call. While the creature's behavior and appearance are unsettling, upon closer inspection, its feet resemble shoes. The possibility of it being a friend or prankster is considered, but there's also speculation about paranormal entities like possession or the mythical creature known as the Rake. Shadowy wisely chooses not to pursue the creature further, leaving the true nature of the sighting shrouded in mystery. Whether it was a mundane occurrence or something more supernatural, the video remains a curious and eerie moment captured on film.